John Beverly, the Candyman, the businessman with a conscience, on LICMC.net radio every Saturday at 3 p.m.
Hello, this is John Beverly. I just hope all is well with everyone today. Today I would like to talk a little bit about collaboration and working together. I often say people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Here at the village we teach one brick, one building, one block at a time. So my father used to always say if we could just reach one person. But more or less today, like I said, I want to talk about businesses and other collaborating. But most of us seem to have the crab syndrome. And what I mean by the crab syndrome, you heard about the crab in the barrel, a barrel full of crabs. And usually when one just like get to the top, another crab will reach up and grab him and pull him back down. But what I would like to talk about is not having the crab syndrome, but begin to adopt a situation where we can help each other get out of the barrel. We want to be able to reach out and teach each one about working together, collaborating, how to build one another. A lot of times, and I've seen and also experienced where I needed help, and people with information, unfortunately, our people that had the information didn't want to share. And if they would share, for whatever reason, they thought it would be necessary to charge you. But I always say that once, if I ever become more fortunate than I was at that particular time, I would be willing to share the information and share the things to do to help build one another. I always believe in cooperation makes good business. If the information that we have, it would reach out and help build each other and build each other businesses. My friend London Doris, she shared some information with me once upon a time. In fact, this year, about a business on the east side, not the east side, I'm sorry, it was on the west side. It was a hamburger restaurant, and I think it was on Schoolcraft in Clement, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm on Van Dyke and Harbor on the east side. But once she gave me that information, told me about the brother that was over there doing business, I made it my business to go and give him a plate and let him know that we was in this together. That whatever I was doing on the east side wouldn't interfere with him on the west side, nor what he was doing on the west side wouldn't interfere with me. My thing is it's enough for everybody. So I went out and I patronized the brother. And his food was real good. I told some of my friends about it. And not only did I tell some of my friends about it, but while I was there, as well as I made a nice, generous portion, I also left a nice, generous tip and told him I just wanted to sow into what he was doing. We need to help one another. If it's no money, if we don't have the money, at least be able to share the information. Tell people about each other's business. There's a young man not too far away from me, and we here at the village, we do a fundraiser and I barbecue from time to time. And I saw a young man that was barbecuing, and he knows me as well. But I approached him, and I guess he really didn't know what to expect. And he said, I said, I didn't come to give you any problems. I come to give you some business. So I made it my business to patronize his business. And I bought a dinner and a sandwich from him. And I told him that it's enough for everybody. It's enough for he and I. And we can't get it all. And we need to learn how to share and believe in and working with one another. And I told people that when I'm not cooking, I eat his barbecue from time to time when I have a taste for barbecue, because it's not that I have the best barbecue or he has the best barbecue or you have the best barbecue, because all of us have different taste buds. It all depends upon what we like. So some people may have a taste for mine today, here's tomorrow, and yours. So it don't mean it's yours better than mine, or mine's better than yours, or ours better than anyone else's. It all depends upon what a person has the taste for. And like I say, when trying to build a business and building business, the information that you have, you shouldn't mind sharing it. There was a time when different ones here where we sell different items and different things. I didn't have a problem with telling people where I got stuff from. There was a time, like I said, that I would ask for information and people would tell me that I would have to go through them, I would have to buy from them. But why do I have to buy from you when all you have to do is share the information? If I have license and you have license and you give me the information, I should be able to call and make my own order. But sometimes it's a way of controlling, perhaps holding you back or down. But you can't stop a person that's really want to do anything, because what they find themselves, it may take a little bit longer, but eventually they get what they need done. And I often, like I say, each one reach one, each one teach one. And when you talk about people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, you show that you care by sharing, supporting one another, passing out the information, telling people about each other's business. If you have a business, and when I know someone, if you have a shoe business or a clothing business, and someone is interested in one thing or the other, I shouldn't have a problem with telling someone where you are, where you're located, that you have some pretty good prices as well. Merchandise, good quality. Land up pulling each other back, trying to hold each other back. Let's practice supporting one another, sharing information with each other. I believe in treating people the way I want to be treated myself. Why can't you treat people the way you want to be treated? You want people to frown on you? You want people to talk about you? Why are you talking about other people? And unfortunately, we have a tendency, I've seen people criticize others. We don't, if you took the time out, less time criticizing someone and trying to build someone and yourself, I believe you can accomplish much more. I was taught that together we stand, and divided we fall. And when you're talking about, my father used to would use, for an example, twigs or straws. And when you put one or two together, you snap them nothing. But when you get a handful and bond them together, it becomes very difficult to break, to dare to destroy. Because it's something about being together. Let's work on being together, working with one another, instead of against one another. Please, let's practice togetherness. Show people that you care. You don't have to be the smartest person in the world. But if you can just be able to share, sharing is caring. Thank you for listening. This is John Beverly, the businessman with a conscience. Where here at the village, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And we show that we care for what we do, not what we say. Have a great day. Thank you for listening.
John Beverly, the Candyman, the businessman with a conscience, on LICMC.net radio every Saturday at 3 p.m. Akubalon Village presents youth field trip events Fridays 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. ages 5 to 17. $10 per person. Minimum 10, max 15. Saturdays and Sundays 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. $200. Minimum 10, max 15. Includes a Kubalon special, hot dogs, chips, and punch. Akubalon Village's activities and amenities: air hockey, pool table games, video games, foosball, karaoke, movies, TV, cafe. Located at 7701 Harbor Avenue in Detroit, Michigan, 48213. For more information or to schedule, call 313-921-1616. 313-921-1616. Credit cards, checks, cash apps, and Zelle accepted. It's our pleasure to serve you. Culinary pleasure. Have your next social event here at Akubalon Village. Recreation, Entrepreneur Cafe. Culinary pleasure. Recreation, education, culture. For more information, call 313-921-1616. 313-921-1616. John Beverly, the Candyman, the businessman with a conscience, on LICMC.net radio every Saturday at 3 p.m.
Delicious popcorn.
This is Willie Johnson, an ADI virtual actor. Hey, check us out. Our second radio station, LICMC2 Radio. This is Willie Johnson. Looking forward to you listening to us. Yeah.
Thank you for listening to LICMC.net radio. Now listen to LICMC Radio 2. We have LICMC.net and LICMC Radio 2. You can access both by going to ldwcenterprise.weebly.com/radio. That's ldwcenterprise.weebly.com/radio. Listen to LICMC Radio and LICMC Radio 2.
And this is me, London, in the natural today. And I'm wishing you a great day, a great afternoon, great evening, a great night. whichever day it is. And remember to do your thing. Do you. Remember, you can make it. Just go do it. And like that song says, you can make it if you try. And it's true, you can. Like the Dream Team said, dream, baby, dream, baby, dream. Live your dream and do it right now. You can do it. You can make it. Anyway, love you. Have a wonderful, blessed, prosperous, great day. Keep your head up. And I'm praying that each and every one of you will be blessed in whatever you want to do. Love you. See you soon. You can make it if you try. Yes, you can. God bless you. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Every day we wake up, it's a beautiful day.
Highest goals that we have in our dreams. Go, go, go.
Dream, baby, dream, baby, dream. And do it again. Well, you're right. We got to keep on pumping it. And I love what Famous Glory said. Dream, baby, dream, baby, dream. We living in our dream.
You got it.
Introducing to you, you probably already know Blazing Glory who plays Famous Glory. And we have Renee Buteright, who is Queen. And me, yours truly, London. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Thank you, girls. Bye. Bye.
Join the V-Mogul Club ADI Virtual Acting Group from anywhere in the world. All are welcome. Donate and subscribe to support and access our entertaining dramas. Email londondoris@gmail.com. That's LONDENDORIS@gmail.com. Or call 248-701-0885 or 1-800-875-0674.
Donate anytime at LONDENWA. That's Cash App, LONDENWA. Thank you for your support.
Hi, this is Sylvia, your licensed mechanic. Get your oil changed every 3,000 miles.
If you'd like to get that project called Solo to help support us, all you have to do is Cash App us again at IWASH80. That's IWASH80. And when you Cash App us, also leave your email so we can send you the project. If you or someone you know is thinking about suicide, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. That's 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-8255. Common Ground, helping people move from crisis to hope. We're available 24/7, offering professional, compassionate mental health services. Call anytime at 800-231-1127. That's 800-231-1127. Common Ground, helping people move from crisis to hope. If you need a listening ear or someone to talk to, if you're emotional or going through something at this time, just give them a call anytime. It's Common Ground, 800-231-1127. That's 800-231-1127. The National Sexual Violence Resource, National Sexual Violence Resource Center. If you need assistance, you can call 800-655-4673. That's 800-656-4673. Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Hotline Network. You can call 800-656-HOPE. That's 800-656-4673. Information for survivors, family and friends, advocates and educators, as well as the media and press. Our mission, NSVRC, provides research and tools to advocates working on the front lines to end sexual harassment, assault, and abuse, with the understanding that ending sexual violence also means ending racism, sexism, and all forms of oppression. Call 800-656-HOPE. That's 800-656-4673. The National Sexual Violence Resource Center.
Legacy 31 founder Tia Payne. One of my goals as the founder of Legacy 31 is teaching and advocating on the importance of supporting the whole survivor. One way we do that here at Legacy 31 is taking into account the effects one's spiritual relationship has on their healing. Faith plays a crucial role for many survivors. That's where survivors will try and regain some sense of normalcy and healing as they work through the trauma they have experienced. By having more faith-oriented services for our survivors, we are being trauma-informed in our approach to their overall need for services, says founder Tia Payne. The mission at Legacy 31 is through education, advocacy, prevention, and community outreach. We'll work to make silenced voices of survivors heard. The need of a survivor to have a safe space to speak loudly and unapologetic while being supported as they continue to heal as God intended will be a reality through Legacy 31. You may send all donations to Cash App Legacy 3125. That's $capital L EGACY 3125. The rest of the letters are lowercase. The telephone number is 330-362-9527. 330-362-9527. Legacy 31. Please join us 1 p.m. as Free Will Missionary Full Gospel Church, non-denominational, a third Sunday service, free virtual concert, live on LICMC.net radio, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and smart and cable satellite TV at YouTube, London, Washington. Please join us. This third Sunday, July 17th, 2022 at 1 p.m., special guest appearance, the world-renowned recording artist, Bishop Robert Shackelford, and he has a new CD out called I Want You to Live. Also featuring our songstress, Brandy, Free Will Missionary Full Gospel Church Praise Team, in London, and more. Please join us. Please join us 1 p.m. as Free Will Missionary Full Gospel Church, non-denominational, a third Sunday service, free virtual concert, live on LICMC.net radio, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and smart and cable satellite TV at YouTube, London, Washington. Please join us.
I heard a mighty voice from heaven. He said, I'd come to lift your burdens, to lift your burdens. I want you to live. I want you to live. I want you to live. Oh.
This third Sunday, July 17th, 2022 at 1 p.m., special guest appearance, the world-renowned recording artist, Bishop Robert Shackelford, and he has a new CD out called I Want You to Live. Also featuring our songstress, Brandy, Free Will Missionary Full Gospel Church Praise Team, in London, and more. Please join us.
This is Willie Johnson, an ADI virtual actor. Hey, check us out. Our second radio station, LICMC2 Radio. This is Willie Johnson. Looking forward to you listening to us. Yeah.
Thank you for listening to LICMC.net radio. Now listen to LICMC Radio 2. We have LICMC.net and LICMC Radio 2. You can access both by going to ldwcenterprise.weebly.com/radio. That's ldwcenterprise.weebly.com/radio. Listen to LICMC Radio and LICMC Radio 2.
John Beverly, the Candyman, the businessman with a conscience, on LICMC.net radio every Saturday at 3 p.m.